Hey guys, I know I've been away like 40,000 forevers. Just wanted to tell you real quick, I'm really going to try really hard to get caught up. I think I told y'all last time that whenever our kitchen went down, I sort of went down with the ship. It was kind of awful. We thought it was going to be a few weeks and it was like over 2 months, and felt like I was just in this like constant whirlwind of a tornado that I couldn't escape out of, and digging back in and putting time in to doing videos has been super hard. So I have lots of footage to do. So what I'm going to do, I've got a video that was mostly ready to go out, some of Carson's birthday and some stuff we were working on in the office. I'm going to get that put out to you guys today. And then I'm going to work this week. I'm going to be on the road all day Friday riding, so I'll be able to work all day while I'm riding. And I'm going to get together several videos. I'm going to get together a couple of videos of a lot of compressed weeks so that you get little snippets of what we've done to try to catch you up over the next few videos. It's a lot of footage. If there's anything crazy that I think will be tons of fun, then we'll slow down and do that a little bit more. But I'm gonna try to speed you through so I can catch you up to now, so I don't feel like sort of the weight of the world is sitting on my shoulders, because I miss everybody's comments. I miss all the interaction. And so I got to get back to it. Right now, I will tell you that I'm standing up in what was our attic. It's our second floor. So it's getting there. I'm not going to show you everything because it'll take the fun away. Our kitchen is done. It's gorgeous. It's my favorite room in the house. It's everything I wanted it to be. There are certainly some little things downstairs we still have to touch up, especially after doing some stuff upstairs. So we got a few little ceiling places to touch up and stuff like that. But overall, like, it's livable downstairs. The only thing downstairs that's not done really is the rest of the mudroom and our bathroom. And everything else is kind of done. It's going to be interesting when we get it all completely done and we go like a once over, go through and clean up and tidy up and fix all those little bitty things that'll probably take longer than I envision that it will. But we're getting there. It's still cold, because we still don't have insulation or a heating system. We have our fireplace downstairs that we're running through wood like crazy. But I'm going to get you there. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to give you a sneak peek at the kitchen because that will take the fun away of all the tearing out that we did of that. So come and watch today. Hang in there. Send me a comment. Boost me along so I can get this done. And I'm going to show you. The house it's an amazing reveal and an amazing renovation. It is slower than we thought it would be. I'm sure it's slower for Roger than he thought it would be too. But it is going to be worth it. Every single bit. So come along, watch. I would show you Effie, but she has like a rash on her eye this morning, and she acts like she said she looks like a fish. I don't even know what that means, but it is kind of scaly on the top. We were at the dermatologist on Monday and she didn't have it. So I don't know what's going on with her. So she's taking some Benadryl. She'll probably be a little bit loopy this afternoon. The boys are at school. Matt's birthday is today. He just went to work. So we'll have dinner here tonight. I'll cook dinner. And probably pick him up a little cake or something. I was going to make a cake, but again, it's baseball season. Colin's about to be playing tennis too. Carson's playing baseball. Effie's running. And we've got this house renovation. So everybody's birthday really gotten a little bit slighted this year. So anyway, come along, join us, subscribe, share, boost me along. I'm going to need a little bit of boosting power to get me through these next few videos to catch you guys up. And then I won't feel so crazy and behind. I've got patients that are asking me, have you posted any videos lately? We need to see videos. My nurse told me yesterday, she said, when you got patients asking for videos, you better get it in gear. I was like, okay, let me try to work on this. So come on and watch this with me. Good morning, YouTube family. We spent the night at the Marriott Rocket Space Center. Ever. We've been here 10 hours, maybe. So we've got like a little, I don't know if you can see in the background, there's like a little rocket with the rocket space. I'll turn around so you can see a little bit. We're right next to the Rocket Space Center. I wish Colin had come because we might have detoured and went to the Space Center after, but he'll kill us if we were to do something like that without him. So when we get through with Carson's race today, we're gonna take a 4-hour trek back home. For Southern Showcase run, it's runners I think from all over, and we're in Huntsville, Alabama. So I had to drive to Macon yesterday for a couple of trainings, and then got home and drove another 4 hours last night. Really probably ended up being 5 by the time we were all said and done. But anyway, we're getting packed up here to head out. He's got to be under the tent at 7:30, and I need some coffee. Effie said she hadn't been in the video today, so Effie, you're in the video today. You getting ready?
To watch some stuff.
All right.
Hungry.
Effie's hungry. Would you imagine that? Yes. Effie's always hungry.
Hungry.
Effie runs to eat.
That's it.
We are coming to P.F. Chang's, one of our favorite places ever. A cheesecake factory is next door, so the kids are like, I want a piece of cheesecake.
That means there's cheesecake in the making.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're coming to P.F. Chang's just to grab some lunch before we head home. We got about a 4.5 hour drive, so no need to be in a hurry at this point. Carson did not get his personal best record, but it was close.
1 second.
1 second difference.
Literally like a
And
second
he dropped his
difference.
AirPods out of his pocket at somewhere, and nobody turned them in, so he's not super excited about that. How's that, Carson?
I ain't tried it yet.
Hot.
Effie asked the waiter
We're just like literally like two
for fortune cookies.
Came out with a whole bag. There's at least 20 in there.
Hey guys, it is it's a Sunday morning here. We got back late, you know, yesterday afternoon. Super exhausted, probably about 12 hours worth of driving between just here and there and where we needed to go and get to and all that stuff. Yesterday, Friday night and Saturday, and it is brutal to drive that far, such a short period of time. So this morning we've gotten up, I made breakfast, made biscuits and gravy and some scrambled eggs. Roger's here. I'm doing some mudding in the laundry room area. That's looking so good. Me and Matt almost have completely gotten the office painted. Got some trim work to do in there. Carson's little sweet friend is coming over this morning, and I think they're gonna paint, they're gonna fish, and then they're gonna paint the windows and the trim in that office for me today. Me and Matt are gonna work on doing demolition on the bathroom. I'm putting one more coat of paint on this door. I thought I had both sides painted, and I went to put it up while ago, and I did not. So I'm going to put extra coat of paint on this. So anyway, we are going to work on doing demolition of that bathroom because we're probably going to need some of it for storage whenever we start tearing apart the living room and the kitchen. And I really would just like for it to go ahead and get demolished. Here's my sweet Cullen, a little 12-year-old, turning into a little man right in front of our little eyes every day. Getting strong. There's Effie. Braces, Effie. Teeth getting straighter. Let's give them an update on those teeth. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Carson's turning 16 tomorrow.
Carson's 16th birthday is tomorrow.
You got AirPods?
I would love to say that
His truck's getting clean.
that he's gonna have some big 16-year-old sweet 16 free for all, but none of that kind of stuff is happening this year. It's just not, because we are in the middle of remodeling a house and our life is utter chaos, and it's just not gonna happen. So he, you know, lost his AirPods yesterday. I told you that on the video. So I bought him a new pair of AirPod Max just because it was his birthday, or Pros, or whatever they are. And then somebody on the course found them after we got home last night, his old one. So me and Effie are going to share his old pair. There's Carson's friend coming in. So y'all can come along as we tear some stuff apart today and try to get this office looking presentable and usable. All right, as you watch this next part, do not judge us. Colin had taken all the tile up out of this bathroom weeks ago, and we've just been waiting to tear the rest of it out. So there was all this bathroom's not been used at all. It is, stuff's been stored in there until we get the tub and the shower out. And so there was still a lot of the leftover, like cement and stuff like that was underneath the tile. And a lot of that, when Colin was tearing it apart, ended up in the tub. So here's what became of that. Again, we were not using this bathroom. It was being used for storage. So please do not judge us. I brag all the time that our cats don't have a litter box inside. So Matt's cleaning out the tub where Colin had got some of that tile away, and some of that stuff looks real sandy. I think one of the cats ventured in here at some point and decided they thought it was an outdoor tub because there's a pile of cat poop in there. I swear we don't live like crazy people. Nobody's living in this bathroom. That's pretty gross. That's disgusting. Matt almost put his hands in it, so that was kind of funny though. Strong man. Any more cat findings? I just had some earlier. Go look in my tool bag out there right underneath where Carson's fishing stuff is. Alright, so now trying to get all this out. Bye-bye shower. Alright, this is our shower. Face down on the floor. Empty wall. Not really sure what's going to happen to that. Now what's the easiest way to get this big thing out? It won't fit through the doorway. We're gonna crack it apart. Watch your eyes. Carson and his friend got this room trim mostly painted. I still got to do the baseboards, but I didn't take that off this morning, so they get that done. But let me just tell you, teenagers, they painted over my latches, so now I'm having to scrape this off. That was Carson. Lily told him not to. He was like, oh, it don't matter. It's like, yeah, brand new windows, it matters. So I'm having to scrape this off. Got the bathroom completely gutted. Talked with Roger over my plan for that, so I'm excited. I'll go in there and show you kind of what our plan is for that bathroom. So changing it up a little bit from what was original my plan, and found the most gorgeous farmhouse sink that's going to go in there. So super excited that my bathroom plans finally come together. It's been like the most indecisive thing in the whole house for me. That I just haven't for sure known what I'm gonna do. Anyway, I'll take you on a tour for that. I'm gonna try to get this office finished, taped off the baseboards, and then painted, and we'll take all this other tape off in a little bit because they've already got it done. And then this room will be done. I gotta put the inserts and the lights up there, so that gets covered up. And then the only thing that'll be left in this room is the floor. It's gonna look really good. So I'm gonna scrape this paint off. But these teenagers painted over my latches. And then I think they think they're through with this window, but it's gonna need one more coat. It's still not as good as it needs to be. So I'm gonna get this done and then put one more coat over these window pieces. And then I'll be able to caulk some of this tonight, I think. Okay, so the way the bathroom will be laid out, so this is, our shower's on the other side of this. This wall is coming out. This door's coming out. I'm doing away with that closet, okay? So when you walk in, my clawfoot tub will be right here with a chandelier hanging over the top of it, or some fancy farmhouse, something fancy lighting, something, okay? So this is where our shower was. Okay, so tub here. We're gonna have to take up a little bit of Matt's closet where his shelves were, but that'll be okay because he's got some extra room in the back. So that whole wall will come out and go all the way to the other side where the closet is. So my clawfoot tub will be here. There'll probably be like a little half wall here just so we can hide the plumbing in that. So it'll be its own little sort of enclosure. Right here is where the walk-in shower is gonna be. So walk in and there'll be this farmhouse sink here, right? Above the farmhouse sink, above that, the top of that high back, will be a skinny like pecan wood shelf that you can put a cute little plant or something on it. I'll probably put two circle mirrors over it, so it'll be like two people but one sink. And then there will be a bigger pecan shelf up underneath against the wall to hold like maybe rolled towels and that kind of stuff, okay? Maybe a basket, toilet paper, or whatever. Over here, we're gonna have the door, so we won't use this. So The sink is not near as wide. This used to be 10 foot long. So the new sink will be, it's 52 inches long. So it'll probably go, you know, like close to that corner to maybe have, probably centered up. What I'll probably do is center it up so when you walk in the door, it'll be kind of center on that wall. Come over here, there's gonna be the door to the shower actually be about right here. We're gonna make it to be about 4.5 foot deep this way, but 5 foot wide. So almost a full cube, right? I have 2 shower heads, be tile, all that fun stuff. And then with this space, okay, since we're doing away with that closet, he's gonna build a wall that comes here, and then here we'll re-put a door here, and we'll have a bigger bathroom closet in here. So walk-in shower, bigger closet, that wall's coming out, tub, chandelier, and my sink. So yes, we will be good. We never use 2 sinks. I mean, the space, you've got the washboard, and I'll have the thing up underneath and a little shelf above, and I'll have a whole big closet to organize anything else. So yep, I'm good with it. I bought this sink near Montgomery, and it supposedly came out of a historic home in the middle of Montgomery from maybe the founder of Montgomery. So super interesting. All right, got dinner mostly done, but while I'm waiting on Matt to get back from feeding animals, and it is raining again. We've had a ton of rain this week, which is fine. This door, I'm just gonna put I'm gonna touch up a couple little places on it that some of those stains kind of poke their way through. So I'll do that in a little bit. This is the other door. So look at all the chip paint and all that stuff. I would love to keep this on there, but if I could take off one of the door handles, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I might can. I can figure out how to just glue one side in it. Because I kind of like that. And I'd like to keep it that way. So I am going to attempt to take this off. I don't know what it's going to look like underneath. It looks like it used to be a kind of a teal blue color. And honestly, if some of that will stay, I may not would paint this door. So we'll see. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carson. Happy birthday to you. First candle of a couple today. Hey buddy, you about ready for cake and ice cream?
Ma'am?
You about ready for cake and ice cream?
Hey! Happy birthday!
Bam.
I told you. Happy
Got him.
birthday!
Got him. Got him.
What is this?
No.
You said you had.
Thank you.
I texted him saying I'm at tumbling class.
You did not just.
All right, come on, let's have cake and ice cream.
You're an idiot.
Birthday to you. Oh, hang on the fan on the candles out. Dear Carson. Hang on, let me light
Happy birthday to you.
The fan.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Hang on. Turn that fan off over there.
I did not think it was
Lily,
going
will
to
you
be
just
like
point that
fishing
out?
related, to be honest with you.
Well, I
If I
didn't,
would have had to guess, I'd have never said fishing related.
well, I didn't know what to do. I told her, I said, he don't
Is either
really.
that a baseball player or
Okay.
a cross country runner?
I know. I thought it was cross country. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Blow him out. Blow him out. Yay!